Hello, happy Monday, everyone. This is Sherry Jones of Sherry Speaks Life. I am your Speak Life midwife, here to teach you how to speak life, love yourself, impact the world around you so you can birth the greatness within. Thank you so much for tuning in to my Speak Life moment. If you just give me one moment, I am going to share this on my personal page. My tablet's acting up a little bit. But I hope that you all are having a wonderful Monday. I love to come on Mondays because basically it's the beginning of a new work week, but it's also the beginning of new opportunities and a new chance for us to do something great and positive. So just give me one moment to share and I will hop right into my message and then we will go ahead and do that. Y'all gotta forgive me, my tablet acting up. Okay, I think it did it. Give me one moment. All right, it shared. Thank y'all. So my topic today, if you would see, Speak Life Moments, planting seeds of positivity. And the reason why I chose that topic is because I'm all about positivity. I'm all about planting seeds. And when you think about planting seeds, you take the seed and you put it in the ground. You may not see it grow. The only way you would see it grow is if you tend to it, if you make sure that it gets enough sunlight, if you water it, if you talk to it, all of the things that you are supposed to do in order to help the seed grow. So you are the planter, and once you see the seed grow, then you see the benefits of your planting. But that is not always the case for us as humans. Sometimes we plant seeds that we will never see grow. We plant seeds and we never know if we made an impact. But it's still our job, it's still our duty to plant those seeds. So for example, say you run into a stranger in the store in Walmart. They look like they're having a difficult time. And so you go up to them and you might just say hi, or you may just smile. That's planting a seed of positivity. You don't know them, they don't know you. But you never know what type of impact that can make on someone. They could be at their last straw, their wits end. They could be in a position where they were about to make a decision to end their life, or they're about to make a decision to do something destructive. But just your friendly gesture of saying hi, of giving them a smile, impacts them in such a way that they decide not to do it. And so that is what it means to plant seeds of positivity. I see someone's hopped on. Hey, David, thank you so much for tuning in. So when we're talking about planting those seeds, sometimes it can be discouraging because we may not see the benefits of the seeds. It's just like if you have a child and you're planting seeds in them as far as their education. So say you send them to college, and so you're expecting to reap a benefit from that. They're supposed to get that degree, they're supposed to get out, they're supposed to get this fabulous job. You can see those benefits and you can see the impact of the seeds that you planted because it's right there in your face. But when you don't see those seeds, sometimes it's hard to keep planting. So I want to encourage you today to keep planting. Keep planting seeds of positivity, whether you see the benefits or not. So what are some ways that we can plant seeds of positivity? I gave one example as far as seeing a stranger, giving them a smile, giving them an encouraging word. That is planting a seed. What's another way that we can plant seeds of positivity? By being positive ourselves, by setting the example of the seeds that we're trying to plant. People watch what you do. They watch what you do more than they watch what you say. I could get on here all day and I can speak life to y'all and I can say all these great and fabulous things. But if my life doesn't reflect the things that I'm saying, if my life does not reflect speaking life, then am I truly making an impact? So the greatest way that we can plant seeds of positivity is by setting the same example ourselves. When we're in a situation, it's a difficult time in our lives, and we all go through those difficult times in our lives. But if we can still keep the positivity, if we can still praise God through the storms, if we can still give him thanks for waking up in the morning, for opening our eyes, even though we're struggling, even though we're going through the most horrible time of our lives, but if we can keep that positive outlook, we never know who it could impact. Because someone else could be looking at us and they're like, wow, that's just so amazing that you're able to stay positive. How are you able to do it? And then that's your opportunity to minister to someone. That's your opportunity to say to them, well, it's all because of the glory of God. You know, or it's all because of, prayer. It's all because of my faith, or it's all because of the people in my life that pray for me. It's all because of the people in my life that speak life to me, and I want to do the same for you. So that's another main way that we can plant seeds of positivity, is to stay positive ourselves. Hey, Tanya, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining. So that is another way that we can plant those seeds of positivity. So first, speaking life to someone, whether it's a stranger or not. Secondly, we want to set the example of the seeds that we are trying to plant. And lastly, we want to think of others more than we think of ourselves. The best way to plant a seed is to be selfless. The best way to plant a seed is to give to someone, not expecting anything back. As I mentioned before, the example of planting a seed and you may never see it bloom. And sometimes it feels like you're just planting seeds in vain. But know that you're not. You're not planting those seeds in vain. Those seeds are going to grow. They are going to flourish. You may not see it, but you're making an impact. And then you never know, years down the line, you may see it. That same child or that same person that you planted that seed of positivity, they may not appreciate it at the time, or it may look like they're not receiving it, but years down the line, they will come to you and say, you know what? You planted those seeds of positivity in me and you impacted my life. And those are the times that we cherish. Those are the times that we look forward to. But you have to be selfless. You have to think of others more than you think of yourself. You have to think of the impact that you're trying to make. Every time that you encounter someone, you need to make a positive impact on them. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a smile. It could be a hello. It could be just a word of encouragement. It could be blessing them, buying them some lunch. Whatever you can do to help someone. But the first step to that is thinking of them before you think about yourself. You can't plant seeds of positivity if you're selfish. You can't plant seeds of positivity if you just want to hold on to all the goodness in your life and all the great things that are happening to you and hold on to it for yourself and feel like it's only impacting you and your family or your tribe or your individual people. No, there are more people in the world that can be impacted by the greatness inside of you, but they won't know about it until you share it. So those are the ways that we can plant seeds of positivity. First example was speaking life to someone, a stranger, someone that you just meet in the grocery store, or even your own family, your own children, your own spouse. Secondly, setting the example of the positive seeds that you're planting. People aren't going to believe the positivity unless they see it in you. And lastly, by not being selfish, being selfless, and thinking of other people before you think of yourself. So I hope that you all enjoyed this Speak Life moment. I hope that it gave you something to think about as far as planting seeds of positivity and how you can plant those seeds in those around you. How can you make an impact on the world? Part of my mission as your Speak Life midwife is to teach you to speak life, to love yourself, and impact the world so that you can birth the greatness inside. So it's a step-by-step process. Once you speak life, then you can love yourself. When you truly love yourself, then you can make an impact on the world. And when you make that impact, you are birthing something great. Again, hope that you all enjoyed this message. If you want to know more about speaking life, if you want to take a transformational journey through my life and the lessons that I have learned and how I can stand before you right now and speak life, how I can talk to you about the journey of speaking life, it's because I have a testimony. It's because I haven't always been this positive person. I've gone through the fire. I've gone through the pain, but I've come out as an overcomer, and you can too. If you want to make that impact on your life, then pick up my book, Speak Life Moments, A Transformational Journey. It is available on Amazon and BarnesandNobles.com. You can go to my website, SherrySpeaksLife.com, and learn more about the book and learn more about me as a speaker and an author. That book actually transformed my life. Just writing the book transformed my life. It allowed me to kind of go back and revisit some painful times in my life, but also some triumphant times in my life, and how those lessons taught me how to speak life. Because speaking life is not just something that I do when I come on and talk to you all on Mondays at 9 o'clock. Speaking life is a lifestyle. And it's a lifestyle that I want you to enjoy. So again, purchase my book, Speak Life Moments, A Transformational Journey. It is a 21-day journey, 21-day devotional where I share 21 moments in my life that impacted me and taught me how to speak life. I'm also a motivational speaker. So if you need life spoken to your group, I'm your girl. Contact me. You can inbox me at Sherry Speaks Life here on this page, Sherry Speaks Life. You can inbox me personally. You can also follow me on Instagram at Sherry Speaks Life and direct message me there. However you want to contact me, just let me know your needs and we can work something out. But again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you again next Monday live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Speak Life moment. Please feel free to make any comments about this video. Please feel free to share this video if this message impacted you. And I hope that you like my Sherry Speaks Life page so that you can get notifications every time I come on live. But I love y'all so much with the love of Christ. How do you love me, Sherry? You don't even know me. Because you are God's child, and so the God in me loves the God in you. You all be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye. See you next time.